Hi guys, so in this video I'm just going to be testing out this. I feel like it's a bit late for me to be joining on this bandwagon, to be honest, simply because it's the teardrop silicone sponge. Silicone? Yeah, it's that. Basically it's the thing that looks like chicken fillets that you put in your bra. And I'm just using this by Make It Revolution because I was actually sent it ages ago. I think it was actually about a year ago I was sent it maybe. But I've never actually used it. And I just thought, may as well try it. What's the worst that can happen? I've already done my eye makeup and brows, so I've just got to do my base, so. Woo. How do I get into this? Like seriously, how do I get into this? Okay, so I've just taken her out and it feels weird. Like it feels really weird. Like it literally feels like a chicken fillet that you would put in your bra, which is why it's so strange. And it got that little wriggly outline which you think you'd rip off, but it's got nothing to rip off. Does that have instructions? Nope, so I'm just going to go in and try it basically. I'm going to use the Joanne? Is that Joanne Collins? Joanne Collins? I think I know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, Joanne Collins Timeless Beauty. I can't speak today. So the Joanne Collins Timeless Beauty First Base Foundation. I have the shade Warm Medium. I think it might be a little bit too dark for me. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't actually used it in a good few months, and I think it's a lot a lot more tanned the last time I used it. Don't know why I can't speak today. It's weird. So I'm just gonna, do I just pop it straight on or do I just put it on my face first? I'm just gonna put it on the blender. I don't know. Just gonna pop, say, maybe 2 pumps for now and just see how it goes. It's weird. So, applying, it feels really weird. Like it actually feels like I'm patting my face with plastic, but not too bad. I've got way too much on this one side of my face, so I'm just gonna scrape it. I'm finding all of the excess foundation isn't really going into my skin that well. Like it's kind of just, oh god, this foundation is way too dark. But yeah, I just feel like it's kind of sitting there. So we'll see how we shall get on. It's very difficult on my nose. I'm just going to give it a wipe so all of the foundation's off. There's a good thing about it is that though, is you literally wipe it and all of the excess comes off and you're not wasting any foundation, so you're actually saving quite a bit of money. So I'm just going to pop my concealer on now just to see if that helps at all. I'm not sure if the reason I'm not enjoying it as much is because of the foundation or because of the silicone. But I do kind of like how it does look. And I do like the fact you don't waste products with it. But this foundation's definitely too dark. The normal foundation I do use, it's the L'Oreal True Match, I think it is. So obviously it's a lot thicker, so I don't usually use my blendy. I don't usually use my beauty blender with that. I usually just use my brush. But yeah, but this is definitely my holiday shade. You probably can't even see it on camera, I don't think, but actually I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. So I definitely prefer using my beauty blender for under my eyes because it literally does not even look like it's gone in or done anything. But at the same time, I don't know how I feel because my nose isn't really covered, but I'm just going to apply my powder and just do the rest of my face as normal, and hopefully it'll look okay. I feel like now I've put powder on, it actually does look quite a lot better. It does give a better finish and stuff like that, but I still prefer the Beauty Blender for under my eyes or my brush. So the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm getting hit and miss vibes. I do not know how I feel. Like, I think it's just the foundation that I'm not too fond of. Like, I'm not sure. I think it's because I'm used to having such a non-liquid to use each day, if that makes sense. So the fact that I'm now using just a pure liquid. But on the actual silicone sponge thing, I do actually like the fact that you don't... So I do like the fact that you don't, like, obviously waste product, and you do get a lot. So you do save money and stuff like that. It's really cheap. I think it's like £3. And it is easy to use and stuff. I just think for actual concealer and stuff like that under my eyes, I will stick to my Beauty Blender or my like brush. But I think I am going to keep trying this out and using it with different liquid foundations and just not this one. This one, I think, because it's so wet, it does need the sponge, if that makes sense. I don't know. Overall, it's alright for the money. I think it's like £3 or something, £4, I'm not 100% sure. But it's worth trying it out and stuff like that. And I am going to keep trying to use it, but who knows. So thank you for watching my video, and if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and maybe leave a comment or something, and I'll see you next time.